Let me ask you something. Are you scared right now? About the economy, about your job, about whether your money is safe? You're not alone. Recession talk is everywhere. Layoffs are happening, markets are volatile, and everyone's got an opinion. Here's what I know after 20 years in accounting. Most people are not recession ready, but it takes a lot less than you think to fix that. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to give you the playbook. The exact moves that protect you whether a recession comes or not. Because here's the thing, these moves make your finances stronger either way. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about what recession-ready actually means. Because it does not mean predicting when the next recession hits. Nobody can do that. Not economists, not Wall Street, not me. Recession-ready means you've built a financial position that can absorb a shock. Job loss, income drop, unexpected expense. Whatever comes your way. And here are the 5 signs your finances are not recession-ready right now. Number 1, high interest debt. If you're carrying credit card balances at 20, 24, even 29%, a recession will crush you. That debt doesn't care if the economy is down. Number 2, a thin emergency fund. Less than 3 months of expenses saved? That's a problem. Number 3, no income diversity. One income stream, one job, one employer. That's a single point of failure. Number 4, 100% in stocks with no cushion. Great in bull markets. Brutal if you need to sell during a downturn. Number 5, lifestyle inflation. Your spending grew with your income, but your savings didn't. You're living paycheck to paycheck at a higher level. If you check 2 or more of those boxes, this video is for you. Step 1, bulk up your emergency fund. Normal rule, 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. Recession rule, 6 to 12 months. Why the difference? Because job searches take much longer during a recession. In a healthy economy, finding a new job might take 6 to 8 weeks. In a recession, it can take 3 to 6 months. Sometimes longer. You need that runway. And yes, I know that sounds like a lot. 12 months of expenses sounds scary. So here's how to think about it. Start where you are. If you have 1 month saved, get to 2, then 3, then 6. Build the cushion 1 layer at a time. Where do you keep this money? A high-yield savings account. Right now, HISAs are paying around 4 to 5% annually. That's not nothing. Your money is growing while it waits to be needed. This is your financial fire extinguisher. You hope you never need it, but if you do, you will be so glad it's there. Step 2. Eliminate the dangerous debt. Not all debt is equal. There are 2 kinds that become especially dangerous in a recession. First, high-interest credit card debt. We're talking 20%, 24%. Some cards are now at 29%. That interest compounds every single month. In a recession, if your income drops or stops, that debt becomes a monster. Second, variable rate debt. Home equity lines of credit, adjustable rate mortgages. These can spike if rates rise during an economic shock. They're unpredictable, and unpredictable is dangerous when money is tight. What's lower priority? Low rate fixed debt. A mortgage at 4%. A car loan at 3%. Student loans at 5%. These are manageable. They're not going to collapse your finances. The order of attack. Highest interest rate first. This is called the avalanche method. Pay minimums on everything. Throw every extra dollar at the highest rate debt. Once it's gone, move to the next one. Getting rid of high-interest debt before a recession hits is like taking off a 50-pound backpack. You can move faster. You're stronger. You can take a hit. Step 3. Protect your income. This is the one most people ignore until it's too late. Your income is your biggest financial asset. And in a recession, it becomes your most vulnerable one. So what can you actually do? 3 things. First, make yourself harder to lay off. Show up, be visible, build relationships inside your company, volunteer for things. Take on skills that the business actually needs right now. Not theory, not politics. Real skills. Data, compliance, operations, client relationships. The people who survive layoffs are the ones the company can't afford to lose. Second, start diversifying your income now. Not because you're going to quit your job, but because a second income stream changes everything. Freelancing, consulting in your area of expertise, a side skill you can monetize. Even $500 a month changes your stress level dramatically. Third, update your resume today. Not when you need it. Today. It takes an hour. And if you get a call next month asking for it, you'll be glad it's ready. Know your runway number. If you lost your job tomorrow, how many days could you pay your bills? That number should be at least 180. That's 6 months. That's the goal. Step 4. Do not panic sell your investments. This is the single biggest mistake people make in every single recession. The market drops. It looks scary. The news gets worse. And people sell. They lock in their losses. Then the market recovers, as it always has, and they miss the rebound. Look at the data. Every major recession in modern history has been followed by a recovery. The 2008 financial crisis. Brutal. But the S&P 500 was at all-time highs within 4 years. COVID crash in 2020, the market dropped 34% in 5 weeks, then recovered completely within 6 months. The people who sold at the bottom got crushed. The people who stayed invested, or even bought more, came out ahead. So what do you actually do with your investments during a recession? Keep investing if you can. Stay diversified. Rebalance if your allocation got out of whack. And if you're between 25 and 45 years old, here's the honest truth. A recession is a sale on stocks. You are buying future wealth at a discount. Buy, don't sell. The only people who should be reducing stock exposure are those within 5 years of needing the money. Everyone else, stay the course. Step 5. Find the opportunity. This is the part nobody wants to hear during a recession, but it's real, and I've seen it happen. Recessions create opportunities that don't exist in boom times. Home prices fall. If you've been saving and you have strong credit, a recession can be the best time to buy a home in years. Stocks go on sale. We just talked about this. The same S&P 500 index fund that cost $100 a share is now $70. That's a real opportunity if you have cash and a long time horizon. Competition for jobs drops, but also drops out. A lot of people stop applying, stop trying. The ones who stay persistent, stay sharp, keep networking, they find opportunities others miss. Skills that pay off in downturns. Accounting, healthcare, essential services, operations, anything tied to cost reduction. If you're in one of those areas, you're in a strong position. Here's the big truth. Most generational wealth in America was built by people who bought assets when everyone else was scared. Be prepared, be patient, and be ready to move when others can't. Let's recap. Step 1. Bulk up your emergency fund to 6 to 12 months of expenses. Put it in a high-yield savings account. Step 2. Eliminate the dangerous debt. High-interest credit cards and variable rate loans, gone first. Step 3. Protect your income. Make yourself valuable. Diversify. Update your resume. Step 4. Don't panic sell. Stay invested. Recessions are temporary. Recoveries are real. Step 5. Find the opportunity. While everyone else is scared, be the one who's prepared to move. Recession or not, these moves make your finances stronger. That's the whole point. You can't control the economy, but you can control your position. Pick one of these steps. Just one. And start this week. If this was helpful, subscribe. New workshop every week. And if you have a question, drop it in the comments. I read every single one. I'm Gonzalo, and I'll see you in the next one.